Well, I'm like in the middle of the two groups here.
I haven't even got out yet.
I'm like
No,
in the middle of
I
both
haven't
groups.
put my setup on.
Weird.
No, I'm just putting my pressures in. That's fine.
Well, I've done it, loaded the CDA quality setup and just gone with that.
Yeah, drop the tyre pressures 2 clicks and you'll be grand.
Believe it or not, I don't actually have a setup for this guy. I ran this track myself.
But honestly though, Cal, just do 2 clicks off all the tyres and it'll be perfect, because they set it up for 32.
Really?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, everyone's a state.
That's exactly what I've just done. 2 clicks up.
I had mine set for 27,
I'll,
so just
I'll,
put them
I'll
straight
do
down.
a couple of laps
Extra
first
click.
and then I'll go back in.
So you just don't trust me, I see. I see how it goes, Captain.
No, just
Oh,
because
no,
I want
go on,
to get
sledge.
a lap time in.
Is it? He's not living around Scousland anymore, we can't trust the Northerner.
Oh, you are the northerner now.
I am. I mean, to be fair, I think I was slightly more north than Cal anyway. Just slightly.
He was, yeah.
But now I'm like an extra
Now he's
30 odd miles north.
Yes. Yeah. God's sake, what do you like, man?
I'm looking forward to this race, to be honest, boys.
Yeah.
So am I. I mean, I've done no practice, but screw it.
Hey, brother, welcome to my world. Everyone's saying this as if it's something new. It's like, nah, this is how we roll. This is my 3rd most practiced 4 race ever, with 17 laps of practice.
Watch it most, like, wasn't it that Laguna one we
An
done?
entire stint, I did 39 laps for Laguna.
Yeah. Safe to say, me, Leach, and Sledge have got the entire track to ourselves, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
I got half the track almost.
Oh no, I'm the car in front of you, and I'm only going into, like, village now.
I mean, I have 21 seconds to the guy ahead, so yeah, clear
gonna
track.
give him a bit of a gap to
I have 8 seconds to the car in front of me, and the issue is it's Eddie-O, so he's going to distract me by reading his name.
make sure Florian
Also-
shouts here.
Hold a second on him.
Come on, Martin, let me go. Thanks, buddy.
Is Blake in this chat at the minute?
I think so.
No.
He was before, but now he's not.
Well, if he was here, all we heard was Cal. Blake, are you here? No.
No, he's not.
Ah, crap.
He is in pits as well.
He's in the race. I've seen him in the race, but
Yeah, he's in the pits.
he must be going the loo or something before the race.
Whoop. Slidey tires.
Fifty-seven five.
Don't spin the other way, good.
Right, I've set a sighter lap at 2 minutes flat.
I've set a 59.9. But I know we need to go a lot faster than that.
Yeah, well, that's the plan, but I always want to set 1 banker lap in case you get loads of Florions. Well, just lost 6 tenths. Gained a bunch back though.
What? A 57.4 pole.
Yeah.
You were saying your race pace 57s the other day, Cal. Come on.
That may have been an exaggeration.
Right lie.
That was an Eric-like riot.
Exaggeration. Not lying.
Well, that got me really worried.
That was his plan. Unsettle you.
Yeah.
When actually we know that he hasn't done his customary 400 hours of practice.
Hasn't got the spreadsheet out.
I have a spreadsheet for this race though.
There isn't one yet.
Oh, oh, no,
Keyword,
that's
that's
dangerous
an
words.
We're so unprepared. It's not even right.
Yeah, that's it. You word that was yet.
No, I'll just work it out in my head. While I'm racing. Should be right.
I've guessed. I just completely guessed the strategy.
See, normally if I had like 10 minutes to spare, I'd literally make a spreadsheet. That does it for me. I'll work it out, but, you know, I don't have that.
Big slide.
I'm guessing we still have to go into the pit lane to escape.
You can recall.
No, you can recall.
We don't?
Nope.
Not in
just-
there, no. Just do it as normal. Just do it as you would do in a public lobby.
Only a
Alright.
chatty race, my man.
Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
So did you say down by 2 and all, or up by 2?
What?
On the pressures?
Oh,
did you-
Put
Oh.
2 more clicks in.
Ah, fucking.
Let's work this out then. Excel, where are you? Wait.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Someone's gone down the wrong bit now.
Actually.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it just stopped to return to garage. And then just went down the entry. Was it a McLaren Pete?
Yep.
Said my lap ruined.
No.
Ah,
McLaren
guy in
and Ford.
22nd holding me up. I was going to do a 58.8.
So
McLaren, Ford,
61
Aston,
laps.
Bentley, Aston, Audi.
61 laps per race, 2 stops every 20 laps.
There you go, here comes the spreadsheet. Comes the maths.
Yeah, and then we do
I can wing it,
20
man.
laps of fuel. Per lap, 3.14.
3.14 lap.
Yes.
3.08 in the Bentley, mate.
3.2.
0.4.
Like, if there was actual strategy allowed in this race, I think Bentley would be a king.
Yellow flag, watch it out.
Or even if you just fill up all the way and go for it. I mean,
Yeah.
65 litres per second, there we go.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
I'm so good that my AMG blocked my lap, otherwise... well, that would have been the best one. I don't think I'm going to get one now with traffic.
Ah, bouncing the fucking limiter, man, on the bump.
There you go, right?
Cheers, Carl.
Oh, parking really awkward space now.
Oh, don't you dare say it, Florian.
I just got Florian then. Coming
okay.
out, I was coming out of T1 and I was focusing on the pit lane because someone was coming out of it and I didn't keep the wheel held long enough and just ran over. Daft one that.
Lucky.
Yeah, I've also caught up with this Audi in front by 2 seconds in one lap, so I need to actually give him more space. Joys of quali, eh?
Yep.
Sledge, you on a flyer behind me or not?
No,
Okay.
I was the one coming out of pit.
Right, okay.
Landing by 8. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, now I'm doing 3.4.
I'm doing an average of 3.0 because I've had to go slow for people.
Well, are you in the Aston as well, are you, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's an Aston boy nowadays.
You seen the light?
Depends
Right,
on
Sledge, I'm going to push from here so you don't get caught up by that Horvath guy.
No worries.
You haul out quick.
Yeah, that's what I
whatever.
need. Sledge for a few seconds. But then this bloody Aston in front of me, as soon as I start driving properly, I've caught up a second. I'm going to catch him this lap.
Fuck, man, it's 310 strong. Fuck off, Florian. Ooh, don't spin.
Oh, sorry Sledge, I thought I'd slow down if you'd be in my draft. I honestly did, that was one of my plans. Bring you up from 19th.
I don't know why I'm struggling.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm struggling as well.
Just the difference of race day to practice, everything going on around you, innit?
Yep.
57-2, you know.
I didn't go too well.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh no.
That's Florian.
Yeah.
Done! Oh my god. Had to tap the brakes, then he spun. Come on.
That was a big move.
Where at?
Huh?
Where at?
The new T1.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, Florian. Large Florian. Yeah, another one.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag, be careful.
Last attempt. Put too much fuel in for this quali.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, no.
Session is now over.
That was
I got tangled up in the traction control there. Lost 4/10 on TC. That's insane.
I've said it before. I'm saying it again. I am not a qualifier. That was. Oh man. I am happy that this is on race.
Yeah. I'm prepared to die. My tire's been shot every stint because I'm in the Porsche. There.
Cleaver in 5th, Morgan in 6th.
Yeah,
Where's
I
Leach?
had three
Oh,
tenths.
bad for 14th, mate.
We've got. I mean, it's good old lap there from you boys.
I did a faster lap in that public lobby the other day, chasing them guys with a damaged car.
Mine's just my last sector let me down, to be
How the fuck's
honest.
that even possible?
I messed up on my fastest lap. I messed up the last corner. I put the accelerator on too early, and the back was sliding. I was like, "No, I'm losing time."
57-1 was pole.
Whee! Felix is apparently quite quick out there in the 3rd.
Huh?
Get on.
The Porsche is going to kill me though, so you won't see me in 3rd for a very long time.
Yeah. Standard.
Woof Dunty said he's going to kill you.
20. So let's do. If it's high, we want to go low pressures. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there are numbers past 3, you know.
You sure? I don't actually know them. If they are, I don't know them.
Let's start with traction control 3A, just to be careful.
Wait, on the Aston, you do. Wait, you're in the Aston, right? Do
Nah, I'm
1
in
and 8.
Bentley.
He's in the Bentley, I'm in the Aston.
Oh, okay.
I'm the Aston. What's up? What about the Aston?
I thought
1 and
because
8.
he was
for the
talking
Aston.
about traction. Yeah, 1 and 8.
Was it?
That's what running
Yeah, 1
Spa,
and 8
and
is.
it just never. It's
Yeah, 1 and 8 is the most stable, and a lot of people use it. Sometimes people do like 2 and 8 or 1 and 7, but 1 and 8 is probably the best for this track.
Alright, because I thought you wanted to have it one apart.
No.
No. That would be.
I said this to you
that would
a
be
few
more
weeks ago,
forced.
Mr. Cal.
So
said, have you
Aris,
tried
the
one
guy
of
who
these?
makes the game, lies to us all on his streams.
There's people faster than Aris.
To be
Bro.
fair, 1 and 8. To be
Well,
fair,
he
1
makes the
and 8
game,
might
so he'd
be-
But
know
there's people
surely.
faster than him.
1 and 8
But-
is for race, more race stuff, and then
1 and 8, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
Eric.
fine.
All the ones that Eric sent me were 1 and 8.
Oh, right then, okay, I'll do that then. Watch me use 1 and 8 now and walk it now.
25-8. Just taking 30 seconds off the lap record.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
had it as a debug. I'm just going to write my own record. 1 minute 3. Come at me.
I kind of wish that I tried to go last to first challenge here, because I'm in the death zone. I've got Blake up me chuff.
I'm right
I've
behind.
got Cal behind me. Cal crashes into everybody.
Shut up.
He does crash into everybody. He likes doing that.
I got killed first before I got crashed into. It's fine.
30 seconds.
Me, Sig, and Blake in a line.
Yeah. That Diarazio guy is one of the ones that hit me in one of our races as well.
Yeah, he
That's
is,
never
yeah.
good. At least you haven't got Muller here to get absolutely mullered.
You want to know
They get
something?
Muller cornered, yeah?
You want to know something? Me sharing a charity link got me banned in one of the leagues I was in.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I did a. Oh, I had a race ban or a season ban because I had to back out the season. It was Pitstop UK, and I put like the stream link in the donation and I got banned. I think it was
Wow.
by a bot, so
Okay.
I was a bit confused. I messaged the owner. He hasn't replied yet. Oh, he's just replied now.
Oh, I never fuel for these full formation laps. Always forget they exist.
Mate, I just put 80 litres in it.
I've gone 72, 72, 72.
See how far we go.
So like,
You'll go an
use
hour
your
on
highest
that.
fuel, what?
I won't go
You're
an
about
hour on 80.
I'm nowhere near going an hour on 80.
Oh,
I'm doing like 3.3.
What was it, Imola? Compared to what?
Pit stops.
Yeah.
You're not going to do an hour, so 80 is good for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Because it's 40 minutes every stint.
With the Bentley, though, it doesn't like, it's frugal, mate. It just sips at its drinks.
That's like that's on the map 3 on the Ferrari. It just doesn't do anything. It just gives fuel back to itself.
It's got a little collector at the end of the exhaust.
Yeah, it's what it feels like.
We're just all 3 Bentleys here, weaving away, having fun. Hey, no, party like a Bentley, party!
And you got what's his name? Wazowski's mate.
Sully.
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 Someone should have made
He-
Sully.
Sully's on the boot, and Randall's
Yeah.
also hiding in the sills.
Randall, is that little weird creep?
It's the lizard.
Yeah, the one that just
changes
hides
colour.
all the time. Yeah.
That's why he's hiding in the sills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take no credit for it. Cal made it. I was just asking for certain stuff like, yo, can I have a crazy mic design? And if you put Randall on, can you hide him somewhere? And you found a great spot to hide him.
Oh shit, I've still got the quali set up on. Oh well.
Oh my god.
It's pretty much the same, isn't it?
For what car?
Aston,
You changed the
yeah,
brake
yeah,
pads.
But what?
No,
but
changed
what?
the brake pads, yeah.
I don't know what brake pads I've got in. I didn't check.
Go to the
Oh,
change brakes.
okay.
Should tell you.
Does it?
Should do.
Yeah, I
Change
bought
brake.
brake pads too.
I don't know.
Yeah, the one that automatic.
I don't care, we'll find out.
Comes up is the one that you're on.
One should last you anyway.
Won't?
Oh, one will last you 90 minutes, then death for the last half an hour.
Yeah, it'll
Sledge did 90 minutes at Imola on one.
Yeah, it'll last you. 'Cause
Yeah, but
they're
this,
really-
It might fail towards the end.
yeah, the red
What the
dot.
hell's happened to my camera? It's looking backwards. What the?
Wait, what car are you in for pad 1?
Bentley.
You should be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Bentley uses most of its front brakes anyway, so you're alright. It's at like what, 62% front brake bias or something like that?
64
You should be
probably.
fine. No, that's Aston. I normally use like 62 and then wet 57.
Alright, that's better. Oh my god, my tires are ice cold! What's cooler than cool?
If you're unsure about being on what pads, go on the heavier front bias for like the first stint. So then you save your rears.
Ah, it's me, I'm gonna risk it.
Oh, God.
I honestly, I just didn't change them, so I don't know if I
You
saved.
select a race setup.
I selected the same one I did quali in just then.
Well,
So they'll be on one then.
No, but I'm saying I don't know if I changed them for quali. The setup is standard as 2. I don't know if I changed them for quali or not.
I guess you'll find out.
Yeah, when they start going yellow an hour in.
They'll
Yeah.
last.
Lift and coast, boy. Lift and coast.
Literally.
Oh, who's starting at
Is
10
this
one then?
the racing line on, boys? Just asking for a friend. Cleaver. Right, good luck, gents.
Wow, he sent it.
Three wide. All clear. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
oh,
Crash.
Yeah.
with the front 2 already.
Clear on the
Jesus.
right.
Crash.
Don't rejoice. Whoa.
Be careful.
Why am I in P1? What's going on?
About now, P26. That's great, huh?
Car on the right.
Oh, I followed him in.
I saw that.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Maybe I'll send
Car
it
on the
there.
left.
You absolute idiot.
Clear on the left.
Come on, Blake. If you're going to send it on me, you've got to then nail the rest of the lap, my friend.
Car on the right.
I got Florian on lap 1. I've got a warning.
Oh, God.
Have you already got a warning, bro?
I wasn't paying attention. I was watching Blake because he was fighting me and it was fun. And I ran wide on T1 and meh.
It's easy to get a Florian because you got no deltas on.
Exactly. I'm going to set a good one and then I'll be fine. But it saved me because we were nearly side by side, so I just went wide and yeah, we're good. I thought he'd been watching the F1 and he was going to Hamilton me.
Car on the left.
Oh,
Clear on the
okay.
left.
Oh, well, I'm out.
You're out. Why would it be done?
There's 2 pit stops, you got 2 hours.
I don't know what happened. Robert hit someone, I think, and then someone else. Oh, he hit Robert, someone hit me. That was going to be 2 seconds of damage.
Might not even need to repair it.
No.
I have half a second of damage from a boop up the butt by number 88 Merc.
88 Merc. Yeah, that was what caused it.
Yeah, he's the guy that blocked me in quali as well.
Thanks for that 109, you absolute idiot. Go to the other sticker's car up the inside at Brooklands when I'm already going through the corner.
Yeah, baby.
Oh well.
That's when you know you're making moves in a charity race. I nearly got Florian again on lap 2.
But they also car now.
Well, I haven't done any practice, so with more fuel in, it's moving further across the track.
I will give you that one.
And I'm catching on Giacomoli Dan Luca, as I'm going to call him.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
What are you in P8 tech?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I had a battle with Blake, and then I dropped him by a few seconds.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, I missed it. 8 next time. Oh,
Where the hell are you sending that from?
He was so far away, I had to pay custom tax.
Keen's almost dead last. He must have pitted already.
He'll tell you on the MFD. You can see him on it.
Yeah, I guess.
Gaining on the car in sector 2. Well done, mate.
Oh.
That's not bad.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's trying behind
That
me.
one sounded
Dangerous.
close.
He's trying to send it up the inside and backwards and backwards.
That's one of my moves, that.
Yeah.
Like the left-hander.
Here you go, round the outside of the first one to then be up the inside of the second. Oh, look at this battle!
Nah, mate, you're not having any space. You're not entitled to it.
You haven't applied for 10 jobs, you're not getting the dole this week. Right, I'm joining the battle now. Time to lick the stamp.
Fair enough.
That's another incident.
Speaking of licking a stamp, Jesus Christ. That's fun bar back.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Hey. You're not entitled to space, your car isn't there. I'm not giving you space, you're not entitled to it.
He can't hear you.
Everyone's entitled
Right.
to space.
Not if he's hasn't got a car alongside me, he's not having space.
No, but if he's on your radar, you should give him space. Like if it's yellow on your radar, it's better to give him space than risk the spin.
But it's for charity, man.
That's more
Some
the
fun.
reason, so you don't crash.
Oh, it's the second that lap because of you boys battling.
Ah,
So I'm in the 201s. Because of
Yes, sir.
I'm behind
I have
you.
found you, sir.
Follow me. This is me. You must alright.
What happened to me?
No, I'm behind you.
Behind. Ah.
Dun.
Dun. How are Astons dropping me on the straight?
Because Astons are faster than the Bentley in a straight.
Never used to be the case, right?
In real life, the Bentley is faster 100%.
Yeah.
Not in this game.
Right,
Bentley's
okay.
one of the weakest in the straights, to be honest. On this game.
Especially if you got damage, if you got rear damage. Aero.
Only a
You got
teeny
any-
bit though. Like half a second.
Even the Merc's faster than in a straight. And the Merc isn't fast anymore in a straight. The old spec, the 2015,
It's
is
faster. eh?
rapid in a straight. But
I've
because
fallen
the
off the back of this back
2020
down because of the braking areas.
2020 Merc has more downforce, so it just has more drag.
I'm expecting death in this group in front and I'm gonna mop up. The Americans would call me the janitor.
You're off already.
You've known this for a while though, right?
I know, I'll just keep reminding
Oh yeah, we have, yeah. It's you, Sig. You've been up here since to be better.
Yeah, I remember when we finished the hockey season and then I got the award for best defender because they did an award for forwards, midfielders, back, and they introduced me as mad as a box of frogs. They said, I'll just say mad as a box of frogs, you'll all know who I'm about to say. I was like, thanks guys. It's got one in number 2 even though it didn't go off limits. Wow.
Follow me. This is me. You must alright.
Right, I shall now focus in, eh? Careful for the rejoin in front of you, Cal.
Yeah, got
Yeah,
it.
it's me. I was fucking too busy looking at my phone down the street.
That's what you call addicted.
You see going for that up the Italia there, Aaron? Jesus.
I know,
Please.
right?
He was making sure his OnlyFans was getting enough views.
Yeah, obviously.
Hey, what is your problem?
You, apparently, he wants to get past you.
Well, if you're gonna do it cleanly. Don't send it from a mile back and what? Try and T-roll me.
Ah, there comes a point.
There comes a point in every man's life where he must attack a Scouser.
How about I built this much of a gap? What?
Because we're fighting like an absolute jihad back here.
Look at G.
I mean, Ian is
It's not the best choice of words.
It just means holy war.
I know, but
Read a book? Jesus Christ.
I mean, Ian isn't fighting too hard, and he was like similar pace to me in practice.
that sounded like poo shot.
Yeah, lots of poo.
I just need this Bentley to get past Cal so he can start speeding up the lap times now.
What was the 222 already going for his second pit stop?
What? Maybe damage?
Again? It was in the middle of nowhere. So unless
Nope.
he's like binned it by himself, there's
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Is that Bentley making an error, Cal, or something?
Yes, he went
Dropped like
way
a
off.
second. Yeah,
like-
dropped a second.
He was off
Just wanted
towards
to join
the.
the fight, mate.
Mate, what are you doing behind me?
He's probably trying to scare you into a mistake, distract you. The distraction part's working, obviously.
He's very late on his brakes, I know that for a fact.
The thing is,
Yeah,
we're all
he
getting
was-
caught up by
yeah, he
the
was late on
because
his
of
brakes.
this.
Oh, Sledge. Nice save. I did exactly the same, pretty much.
Odds of 40 on. Sure, leave him the car in front.
The hell was that?
An extinction cry.
That's like Chewbacca from back.
Chewbacca, yeah.
It did.
Oh bloody hell!
Clear on the right.
Ah, I am very
Okay.
much struggling with this fucking car,
Which car?
the Audi.
Oh yes. Yeah, it's not very great around here in terms of stability.
Well, I'm giving the viewers what they want.
So we up here. This guy's being chased by Mike Wazowski, catching screams in a bottle.
Mike Wazowski's in the pool.
Someone just stopped on track.
Number 21.
Oh my god, Jaluka's lagging everywhere, watch out. Oh. I've just got a thing saying collision with car number, because he jumped forward, then banded back, and then shot forward again.
Alright.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Car on the left.
Cost me a second, that as well.
Oh no, it wasn't car 21, it was 121. Oh shit. It's Rayola.
Right, Aston's gone in the pits.
Oh, car on the right. Clear on the right.
This quality center's not working for me. Can't be, I forgot to
I wonder why.
You
might be hitting the
I'll
main.
change the tyre pressures.
Yeah, but that's not what
the brake
the
pads.
difference. That's not the difference between a quali and a race
I
setup.
just didn't select the actual setup I wanted to use.
I just qualified in race setup.
That's real Giga Brain. You're already doing practice. There's just an Aston parked on the side. Be careful.
Oh, what a move from the Bentley. Oh, he got squeezed. He didn't make it.
He's not getting
He's
that.
defending Cal. I like that.
Car on the right.
Plus, there's a yellow flag, so we can't pass anyway. Oh, they shouldn't pass on
That
this.
wasn't mentioned in the driver briefing, I'm afraid.
Yellow flags, 3 yellow flags, the ones I wanted, Charlie.
Who was the yellow flag?
The Aston.
Aston
Viola.
was just parked there.
Viola. I guess his wheel disconnected or something,
Yeah.
but he's not returning to pits.
Right, maybe I can just push now, get past this Bentley, and then I can attack Captain Morgan. Go at him like I go at a bottle of rum. Which is
Come on,
stopping off
Ferrari.
polite
Then I'm scared
conditions.
of it, like
Come
it.
on.
Then I'm scared for my life. If that's the case.
Put your foot down, bro. Come on.
Bentley's pitting.
Oh, thank God for that.
He's fed up with traffic. Right, let's get this green Bentley, Cal.
Oh, the aero wash is mad.
Not when you're in the biggest car in the field.
Yeah, I know. Having it to turn one right into the wing of a Ferrari is not the nicest thing in the world. Just goes straight. Just goes dead straight.
You're gaining on the Ferrari, which is good.
Yeah.
I think the struggle with the Ferrari that it struggles on corner exits with stability and putting power down. But then it can obviously pick up the straight line speed again because it's rapid in the straight line.
Well, there's Aston still here. There he is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's defending.
Oh, he's ahead of me.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Is that a Florian? Please not a Florian. No, no
I
time.
can get a Florian for that, and I get a Florian for like a millimetre.
Because he probably lost time going off track.
Yeah, I lost time.
Doesn't matter. If I'm getting a Florian, you deserve 3.
Can this car be DSQ'd or something?
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 2.
I see blue for me and you.
That means in.
Bentley is in. Well, this Bentley's not. This Bentley's on you.
God. Cleaver is so close. Time and time again.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Whoa.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
How does it feel being chased by your monstrous creation? Do you feel like Dr. Frankenstein?
Yes. I feel terrified.
I'm losing so much time.
Just seeing
behind this
teeth
fucking
in
Ferrari.
my mirror is weird.
If you lose time, that's great for me.
We are losing time because we're fighting 1.5 seconds down this lap.
Losing so much time.
Don't do that. What the other guy did.
This is the slowest
You're
lap I've
saying-
done in a while. It's 59.1 or 2. The Porsche's been surprisingly stable.
For now.
Porsche's fast.
Yeah,
Get that for now.
yeah.
I know what that
It-
Porsche is like.
Just gotta trust me, Cal. You gotta wonder, when's he licking the stamp and when's he tickling the postman?
I'm glad it's not raining. Or at least there was no chance for rain. God.
Bloody hell, mate.
What? That's how I take that corner. Every Bentley behind me has closed up massively there.
Yeah, then stop braking so much.
Yeah,
So,
you
I
don't have
know
the fourth gear.
But I nearly hit you.
This car needs to like move off the road at this point.
Yeah.
Well, that has to be still there.
Yep.
Yep, still here.
Ah, it doesn't matter.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Maybe this is part of the plan. Make sure no one can overtake in this area.
I think Cal paid him. My favourite overtaking spot after Maggots, and he's done it there.
Sorry, yes, I did.
Right, we are being caught up massively by P6 now, though.
Right.
Car on the right.
Oh, almost died.
Clear on the right.
But how many
This is-
minutes are boxed?
Quite a lot.
This is one of these moments I'm glad I have a rolly chair. My headset wire got stuck under the wheel.
Roll it.
And yeah, I was just rolling back and forwards the whole of this straight, trying to get it loose. And I did it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's better than a win.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
god. I had to tap the brakes then. Nice.
What happened there?
You went very slow and I was going to hit you, so I had to tap the brakes to not hit you. And I, won.
Ah,
You spun.
Yeah. It's hard to race behind Cal, I gotta be honest. On this track.
why is that?
Because you brake early for every corner.
I brake where my car will let me brake.
Yeah, and it's just compared to where I'm braking, it was difficult to adjust to.
Ah,
And then in sections that I was fast is where you were slow and then you pull away from me on the straights. It was just hard, that was all. Right, now I've got to push.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh my god, what a save.
T1 death.
It was, yeah. Took too much inside curb, and then she started to go around, and I had to like smash it down 2 gears to sort it out.
What laptop's in it?
oh yeah, until
Uh,
1.1.
Mid to
Behind
low.
Cal, we were running 2 minutes, mate, it wasn't because he was having to defend, so he had a train of us going slow.
Yeah, so I managed to do 59s.
Yeah.
I've got no rear tyres left. Already.
Yeah, I'm the same, mate. I've got 7 laps left of fuel, though.
Dang. Oh.
Oh, Florian, don't say those words. Okay, good.
Be careful.
Just catching up with 2 cars there. So I'm gonna help. 59s. I ain't gonna catch you guys anyway, to be fair, so I'll fight with these.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
My car almost went at turn 1. Yikes.
He's in Toby Larone racing.
Toblerone. Nice, I'm gaining on Cal and Martelli again now. Set to get past the flat spots on my tyres.
Go through the grading phase.
Well, I spun, so flat spots on it.
Flat spots get a lot better on the Bentley. I had a really big one at a 10-hour Suzuka at RCI. Spun at 130R, and then like 5 laps later they were good again. Not the same pace, but
Clear on the right.
I definitely didn't have flat spots.
Car on the left.
It's good.
Clear on the left.
So they will get better.
Yeah, it's been 4 laps now and they are definitely getting a bit better.
Just totally right, flashing out. Past the interference.
Maybe he just wants to be on stream. Is that I'm on the telly?
Oh crap, I went wide at the last corner. I am putting in some shite times now. Oh my god.
Position you in?
P1 still.
You won't be getting caught then, honestly. We've got
I know.
a second this lap on Cal and he's fighting away.
I know, it's just annoying because I was having really consistent low 59s. And now I'm getting low 2 minutes.
Welcome to our world.
Another massive save.
Well, my pressures are like way off, so I should be.
My front's at 27. My rear's at 27.5.
My rear 26 and a half. Front,
Oof.
Jesus, what the hell?
yeah.
How do you manage that? It's the same temp as was in quality.
Because the qualifying setup has a different, but just the race setup. That's why.
Yeah, but you've got to be in a similar.
If anything, you're gonna get hotter tires because of the weight of the fuel. Maybe you just hit one curb too many.
No, they've been like this the entire race. Because it was 29 at the start. I saved the setup as 26 beforehand, so just upped them by 3, which should have worked, but it hasn't.
I mean, you
At
did all
least
the
you're
math and
sticking-
everything.
Well, at least you're sticking with Ian. And then it might be worthwhile to pit a couple laps earlier, get better tyres, and then overcut or undercut them.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Just forgotten how to drive all of a sudden.
Right, back to where I was ages ago. Cal's in.
Lexus is mighty fast in a straight line.
Yeah, the Lexus is probably the fastest. Very fast in that line. That's why it struggles in the middle sector.
Rear tyres are fighting me.
3 more laps to go.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Were you guys watching the SRO esports race?
No.
Watch a little bit of Jardier stream, like.
Yeah. The person who won, their brakes at the end were red, like at the rear. So they were pretty much shot. And they even brake changed, so the Ferrari's just shite on brakes. And
Why
the-
wouldn't my car stop? What's going on with the pits? My car won't stop. Wow, I just lost about 10 seconds for the pits.
Do you not have manual pit engine on?
Yeah, no, I stopped the car dead, and it just wouldn't accept the pits. I had to
Yeah,
do it like 3
I
times.
had the same problem in the RWD race.
So annoying.
Who's saying what a joke? Josh McKean. Oh, it's a charity race.
Mandatory stop is now clear.
I'm so gutted about that stop. Lost about 8 seconds.
Yeah, you lost quite a control because I'm just coming out now as well.
It's ridiculous, man. It's the game for you.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Maybe even lost more than that when you think about it. Hey ho.
Oh, I've lost. Yeah. Oh no, he hasn't hit. So, he and Eddie are really like ages ago.
Secret Bentley who battled me earlier.
Yeah.
He's gained 10 seconds on me.
Yeah, you were holding us all up, mate. Like half a second a lap. Honestly. But after my spin, I caught up 5 seconds to you two.
I swear this 1.8 doesn't work then. There's no way that 1.8 can work on the TC.
Doesn't
It's the fastest way, but obviously you're not used to it, so
it definitely doesn't spar, I know that.
it works everywhere. That's what any of the streamers use when they're doing it.
Alright,
But, you know.
I am not used to it.
Let's
At all.
say this: it's the most consistent and the most. It's the one that has the best traction and acceleration out of corners. You can go with another one that might be a little more unstable, but you're going to ruin your tires and you're going to lose pace anyway. So that was my problem at Spa. I was usually using 2 on the first traction control and nothing on the second one. And then I moved to 1.8 and then I immediately to Spa again. Like I couldn't do it in Aston because of that traction control thing. It was odd. Oh, I'm pitting in this lap.
Alright, time to overtake Eddie over this lap. Eddie, Eddie, oh, I'm coming to get you.
I see you, Leech.
You do?
Yes, I'm behind you.
Oh no. 8 seconds, right?
I'm pitting this lap anyway, so
I've had a bit of a shocker to be fair.
I was doing so well until that bloody pit stop. But we got an hour and 20 minutes to go.
hope I don't see Sigurd's car. I've already seen it on stream and my eyes have been blinded.
I've just overtaken Eddie and a McLaren in the same corner.
Jesus.
Yeah, beyond
Because we all know, when in doubt, lick the stamp.
I think this guy in the McLaren is like.
He died now. He went off track, the guy that overtook. He was losing it a bit, so Eddie backed out, and I was like, I'm not backing out.
Yeah, he seems to be pretty new. He sent me a message saying that he really appreciates doing this because it's very close
Car on
to
the
his
left.
heart.
Clear on the left.
That's good.
Charity, so yeah, it's nice there.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Already pulled 2 seconds on Eddie.
Operation beats Sigurd now for me.
Yeah. Mine was Operation Drink Some Rum, but, you know, I didn't want to sink your ship, mate.
4.8 seconds off it.
No, I got dragged back. Are you serious?
Yeah, I did.
Mine just didn't put me up.
Like,
Ah.
I hate how you're like a meter off and it's like, no, you gotta go all the way back.
It's better than picking you
What?
up, dropping you, and picking you up again.
It's making me change
It's not, mate,
brakes.
I lost 10 seconds. It just didn't let me engine
Bruh,
turn.
you know what it's done for me? It's making me change my brakes. Brakes for no reason.
Yo!
But you
So
got pace.
you're done.
How long does it take to change brakes?
A minute and a half?
That is 75 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
45, yeah.
Try, I might have to change brakes later.
Let got through again.
Well, I'm fucked. My race lead's gone by a mile.
How much of a lead did you have?
I had 22 seconds.
Oh.
Here you go, Leech. With all the fuel in now, I'm about to do my fastest lap of the race because I've got no one in front of me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, I've been overtaken by... Oh, man. It screwed me up. Stupid.
Yeah, I've just matched my fastest lap of the race near enough, like half a tenth off it, and I've got 70 litres of fuel in.
59.7.
Fuck's sake, game.
Hey, Felix.
Hello. I'm glad I don't have your livery enabled.
Track limits.
You should. It's majestic is what it is.
What, a fucking eye on the roof. And
Mike
mouth.
Wazowski.
Look at you gain your time on the straight compared to me.
At least you're not like the Orazio guy who was weaving everywhere on the straight.
Yeah, they all do that. I followed the
Well, the
Lexus
EOS guys. Yeah, that's the EOS guys, the Lexus.
Oh, maybe it's the same guy.
Whoop, easy. Hit that curve, didn't mean to.
Yeah, please speed up.
Whoa, you haven't even caught up to me yet. Calm down.
Mate, I'm 4 tenths down because I had to be careful around you.
Mate, you never got within 2 tenths.
Yeah, but you hit a sausage curve. Alright then. There you go. Enjoy that.
What? But why? Why'd you do that?
I was being nice and you're giving me shit, so I thought I won't be nice.
Huh? I'm not giving you shit for being nice. I'm just saying, don't say speed up when I've just come out the pits. I've been in the lead for the whole time.
Exactly. That's why I know you can do it.
I'm not have to speed up. What?
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
There we go, that's more like it, man. Fast sectors. I'm expecting you to be a god here.
Yeah, this is my first race in the Porsche. Every other time I tried the Porsche, I'd spin out.
That's actually impressive because the Porsche murders me, so first race in it is impressive to be in first, to say the least.
I mean, it's not my first race in the Porsche, but here, definitely. Every time I used to try the Porsche, I would die. So I just never really used it.
Direction change, isn't it?
It's the high-speed corners where you have to lift suddenly.
Yeah,
And the
don't
Porsche
never
doesn't
lift
like
fully in
it.
the Porsche.
Yeah.
It does this section really well, though.
Yeah, because it can spin its tyres a little bit here and gain a lot of time.
When you do the brake change, did it put you on brakes 1 at least, or does it put you from brakes 2 to brakes 2?
Brakes 2 to brakes 2.
So you don't even get any advantage back.
Yep. Brake 1 would probably actually been worse, if I'm honest. On a race setup. For this car especially.
Right, okay.
Too aggressive.
I just got gaining time to the car ahead in sector 1, losing time to the car ahead in sectors 2 and 3. That was a long message.
Sorry, I'm giving you a wall of information.
Oop. Let off a bit. I don't want to get a flurry on for that.
You do well to catch up with you.
I'll just keep making mistakes, mate. It's that time of the race now where the brain starts going elsewhere. The ADHD starts kicking in.
I need you to catch the guy in front of that.
I'm not going to catch Tazango,
No, but
Felix.
he's going to catch Bentley, and then you're probably going to catch both.
Felix is a rapid man.
That's Cleaver anyway, very quiet.
Nearly dying in turn 1.
So I'm
Still
matching
plugging
your
along.
racing, because every time you said that, I did the same call.
Well, I'm waiting for Cal to come and send one on me. From like 6
Oh,
minutes
this Bentley's
ago.
so slow! On. He could let me by and it would have been faster for him.
It's not the fun, it's a charity race.
I know, I know.
Fight
I know.
Well, me being a tit and trying to scare Felix has flat spotted my own tyres at the front though, so you know. I've shot myself in the foot with that one.
I just sent it on that Bentley. I probably shouldn't have.
Yes, you should have.
I mean, it was a very weird send.
It's for charity, mate. You gotta send it. The whole idea of a charity stream is not to win, it's to have a hilarious race for camera. Unless, you know, you're £15 short of that pre-order that you've been craving.
Yeah.
I've got
Well-
£30, but Back for Blood's $44.99. Ah!
Well, I'm 16, so I need all the money I can get right now.
I'm like 87, mate.
Oh, nice.
My pension's doing me fine.
You're like that one driver in British GT who's old as hell. He's like 60. And it shows.
Oh, Bentley getting a flurry on. Alright, Leach, I'll try and slow him down for you.
Racing. I think I'm captured.
I've got aero wash or something there. I lost the rear in middle of maggots. That was a wibbly wobble. I'm back outside a second of that guy now then.
I want to see if I can finish back on the podium. It's probably not going to happen, but
You've got the pace to get, like, the win, surely. You just gotta hope that something goes wrong for someone else and they lose time. You know what I mean? Like, if it's just purely on pace and not on the brake change.
yeah.
So I don't think there's a massive pace difference. There's a bit of a pace difference there.
But what times are you doing?
Low 59s.
Yeah, same.
If Aaron would move, that'd be even better.
Get lost. Come on, you gotta earn it. Without hitting me.
As long as you don't move on the braking, you're fine.
I'm not moving on the braking.
Like the Mr. Bugs Life car that did last night.
Huh?
He didn't. I watched it. He moved over a little bit, but he was sort of taking the line.
It's probably the
Come
nature
on,
of
Bentley,
the
you're costing me so much time. Leachy's getting closer and closer.
Then you can see the big green racing machine.
I think it's a green Bentley in front of me as well. Oh, he brakes a lot into T1. By the dead.
Oh, and you brake far too early there. For that corner.
Come with me, Leachy. Come with me if you want to live.
Try it.
Oh, he's been flurry-oned again.
Who, you?
No, the guy in front of me. He's had two, bad luck of it, defending from me. He's cut the track twice at least, so 3 times he's cut the track now. That one got him an advantage over me, so it must have helped him.
Someone's bing ding to limits.
Oh, that's
Oh, he's done it. Oh,
Yeah, I did him in the worst place ever, so you can get him as well.
Oh, I got the run, but I'm not going to run out of space.
Did you like where I did it though?
Yeah. Oh, got him.
Nice.
Clear on the right.
He lost the rear on the brake.
Oh, the arrow.
He cost me a lot of time getting past him. That's why I wanted to make sure I made a Aston-sized gap.
Let's go and get uh-oh.
The Orazio.
Yeah, the Raptor.
Well, I just did a 58.4, so
Yeah,
I'm coming for you.
Jesus.
I'm coming for that position, mate. And that was behind the Lexus in the last sector too. What the fuck is this
lock
car?
pick.
No.
It's the alliteration reigns supreme. We have Sigurd the slow and Felix the fast. Aaron the assisted.
Sigurd the
It's a
plane.
wrestling Latin joke. Sigurd the player, did you say, or the plane?
Plane.
Yeah. I was busy thinking of jokes rather than taking my line.
How did it crash then when you were in the brakes?
Well, Lexus, you can't do that. That's some bullshit.
See what the Aston's like out of corners then.
I think guys go exit you.
I'm good at sneaking out, that's why.
I lost 4 seconds at that. Jesus.
Ouch. 202. I mean, it is basically the last lap, mate. There's only an hour to go.
Oh, I come back to back out of that then. I thought I was going
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
That thing's got just better rear traction than this.
Yeah,
Just does.
for definite.
Ouch.
Number
Oh.
33. Oh shit, Forsberg.
This is fun, Leech. It's like I can battle with someone and know that I can just basically drive.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the gear.
Fuck's sake.
I know, that was the
Hit
idea.
The grass.
Was the idea for you to try and catch the curb on the inside?
Damn it. It worked.
Bit of a worse exit this time.
Yeah, I've got the grunt to keep up here there.
It's once I shift up a gear, this thing complies and goes, okay, my friend. This had better be on stream, this battle. I want to watch this.
Can confirm it is.
Good. Team leader versus court jester.
Gaining on the driver ahead of sector 3.
Not bad lap times though either while fighting.
This has got a lot closer.
I was trying to get your flurry on there. I was like, I won't let him see the exit.
Oh, there you was.
Top
It
four
is.
separated by 1.5
Top
seconds,
four,
like
yeah.
2.5 seconds between the top 4. That's fine.
How? You went over the full curb and didn't lose any grip.
Well, I had a, good,
Listen to this.
had a lot of momentum.
Which curve?
Coming onto the first straight.
Oh no, you use a lot of that curve. In quali, in quali you can go on the grass and it gains you time actually, weirdly enough. On the inside at least.
Wow. Seems like it
you-
should be death.
I know, it's weird. Like it's bumpier, but for some reason it's faster.
Ah, bonjour, Senor Lexus.
Have you already put up? My god,
Yeah.
you've cost me so much time.
We've been
No, I'm still a couple of seconds behind him. I can just see him now. And I've been fighting with Leech. We're doing 59.2, 59.5, 59.6 while fighting.
About to do a 59 flat, I think, or 59 1.
That'll be a big track cut.
It's good fun.
Oh no! Whoa, I nearly hit the bomb hole. I was looking backwards to basically because it's a fun view. Yeah, that grass does not help. I was like, I'll try that. 1.5 tenths down.
Yeah, no, you gotta hit it perfectly to be fair. Let's concentrate on catching that goal, I think.
Alright.
Oh!
Oh, I nearly got Flurry on there.
Yeah, same.
I just short shift.
Allow this weaving, man.
I had to cut the track because I hit the inside curve way too much after the Hamilton straight, and then it just jolted me to the left, and I had to go onto that tarmac beyond the grass.
Which one's the Hamilton straight?
I know what you mean.
Next straight.
The start finish.
Then
Yeah,
next straight.
start
Okay.
finish.
F1, yeah, F1 start finish.
I'll try and do the same Leech when I get to him then, as I did to the Bentley.
Yeah, we're catching quite quick.
We got a second that lap when we stopped fighting.
Yeah, at least a second. I think it was 3.8.
It was 2.7 to me, now it's 1.7.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I'm dead.
I must have been on by a millimetre.
Oh, I'm so dead. Fuck.
Oh no! Felix the fast as Felix the flipped.
It's a Porsche, yes.
Felix the fatality. Moment of silence, please, boys, for our fallen comrade.
How did I get a warning? What? I got a warning for. Okay, dude.
I got that in maggots last time we all raced here. I crashed, just went backwards over the grass and got a warning and gave me the drive-through.
That was comical.
Good afternoon, Mr. Lexus. Can I interest you in a conversation about our Lord and Saviour?
Who's that?
Jesus Christ, my man. I'm being a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh god.
Careful, Cal.
This far, guys. It was hard there.
Did you see that flint? Oh, what an absolute tit. He swerved left to block me then on the outside.
Yeah, that's what he did to me. That's what he did to me more.
No, no, he killed you then.
Yeah. What, do you see it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop. One.
Jesus
five.
Christ.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Have fun.
Ah, missed you, mate.
Okay. Good luck. Goodbye.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Trying to give him a little bit of space so I don't get washed around T1.
No.
Yes, because I'm very close to Florians. I have one more Florian and I'm done. He's Florian in. Mate, this guy's a cheat in front. Swerved at me and now he's running off the track to keep the gap. Time to get him.
Oh, we'll go.
Come on, brother. What What you gonna do? I put effort in that time. He brakes early. Jesus.
Yeah. Which has a knock-on effect.
Yeah.
I have to brake super early.
I had to brake halfway between the sign and that brake pad then. Or the curb, which is what I normally use the curb.
Yeah, I usually just go. Big sen. Uh-oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Please stop doing that.
He ran that deep. He's definitely a dirty driver. He's in our league as well, and he was dirty in that.
Yeah. He's quite good.
He's
dirty.
alright, but he's dirty. Just that there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, like, I wouldn't put a steward's thinking about it, but it's just you gotta be careful around him.
Yeah.
But then that also means when the chance comes, it's going second class mail. This ain't going first class. That's how late it's gonna arrive. Nine laps of fuel left.
I have 7 laps of fuel left.
Leachy on the border of Florian.
No. God, I'm getting so much aero watch behind you.
Yep, likewise, mate. You see my slide.
Yeah.
4 temps down on my best first sector already.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to get past this guy, but he's clinging on for dear life to his position.
Please, no Florian. No Florian.
Here we go, here's your chance. Oh no, maybe not.
Just trying to put me off, aren't you?
I thought he was going really deep.
Look at this, and he's swerving all over there. Come on then, mate.
Yellow flag in sector.
This is where I gain on him every lap, right here.
Get a big cut back for the run down the straight. There you go. Oh,
I'm having him. Like a pigeon on a chip, I'm having him.
That was from the fucking Spa 24.
Yes, I told you I was going to use it. Oh, God almighty. Pull in front of me before you brake, why don't you, mate?
There's a car on the exit of turn 1.
Literally, when we were watching it, I said, I don't know if it was with you, but I said I'm using that one in the next race. I'll find a way.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Watch out in front. Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
oh my god.
Mate, this guy is difficult to get round with the way he drives.
There's his teammate there.
Car on the right. Clear on
Yeah,
the right.
I was holding him out. I'm getting so much rear slide around there.
I'm just waiting for boxes.
Oi, oi, oi.
Car on the right.
Oh, left.
Yellow flag.
Oh shit, mate. Oh,
Clear
you
on
off?
the right.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. Oh, okay, I've stopped. Jesus, yeah, I went off.
Jesus Christ.
Ready, back off, man.
Sorry, mate. I had that much speed on you.
What is this guy
I just
doing?
slowed down for a ratio, and then I didn't expect it to be on me inside there.
No, I
This
didn't
back
expect it to
marker,
be.
what the fuck?
Oh no, lost all the time to him now.
Lost me a second, what the fuck?
I think it won't take long to catch you back, but maybe time to pit anyway.
I want to get him. I want to have a battle. Is the guy behind for position? No, he's not. Okay. I'm gutted with that.
Yeah, that was a bit of a
At least we got the pace on him. It's a good job you said on your left, because my spotter hadn't said car on your left.
Oh, really?
No, hadn't said car left. So I was like, what? That was why I went, oh, and reacted slowly. Oh, weirdly.
Yeah, I had to do because if I'd have hit the brakes, I'd have been round probably or into the side of you.
Yeah, that's how I did the brakes to dodge Cal, and I died.
Yeah.
That warning for that, I lost a 10th and a half. Final warning. Excellent. Couple of laps in a row there where we ruined it a little bit. How's everyone else doing?
Me and Cal are running 1 and 2.
Nice. Excellent. Bringing it home for the Pitstop UK boys.
We'll try.
If Cal
still have
doesn't
one.
How
We
did
still
I
have one
outrate
comp-
P6 on P23 after lap 2?
We still have one stop to go. Which
We
means,
do.
Has anybody else cleared theirs that's contesting from the front?
The only thing for me is that I should be fighting for 4th place here because of that 10-second delay in the pits.
Yeah.
Really, really frustrating.
Pace again as well, so which is always nice towards the end of the stint.
Yeah, I got
That's how he's in.
That's a lot of grip.
So that Ferrari's going to be super quick at the end because it stretched that first stint real long.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His first stint was real, like really long.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I got a flurry on last lap for what you just done though. And even though it loses your time, yeah.
Maybe kill these tyres.
Just a bit, mate.
I've got second wind in mine. It's always nice.
I've been on the mud in my tyres.
He's slow through there.
Oh,
Yeah, mate, he is. Just, he's slow through here, so you might be able to get him. Fair, I'm getting on both of you through here. Leech! Oh my god, mate.
That's what I was doing to you. Because he brakes early in front.
It is such a knock-on effect in it. Right, I'm gonna box. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do one more lap and then box.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, you
yeah,
may
grip's now gone. I'm gonna have to go next lap of them. This lap.
How much for 40 minutes? I don't even know.
What are you using per lap?
3.1 when I'm on my own, 3 behind them. I'm gonna leave the pits for
So-
70. That'll be fine.
I'd 80 it.
Nope.
He's already done it.
Yeah, I'm already in the box.
So you want 21 laps times whatever that is, whatever your limit is.
21 by 3. I'm gonna take too much out then. I'm gonna be out with 10 litres too much. But I can push now, so I might be able to bring up my fuel consumption.
But you have got one Florion left.
Yeah, it's fine. I did an hour between my Florions. Much better pit stop.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I've come out in 11th, mate.
Finally got past him.
I saw you were battling, that's why I dropped in. I was like, they're really gonna hold me up if they're fighting.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Is he fighting back or just dropping
Yeah,
off?
he's fighting back.
Right. I'm behind Sledge now, someone he's got in front of me.
Yeah, you'll catch up to me very quickly.
Yeah, it's about trying to get past you once I've caught you up there, innit?
Wouldn't worry too much about that either. I still have one more pit stop to do.
Okay. It's almost like being a blue flagger to me at that point then, isn't it?
Let's go, 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 go.
Is it streamed on Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch. Ah, there's a variant.
Hi, Sledge.
Why?
Aaron, have you got any Florions?
No.
I now have one.
Ah, 4 seconds off here. I shouldn't have repaired my damage.
I've got none.
How much did you repair?
Only 2.5 seconds. But it was on the rear, so.
Mate, what are you
It was on
doing?
the front from when that guy was lagging before, so I was like, might be part of my understeer issue.
It would definitely help you. And then you haven't exactly lost the track position.
No. That was 2, and it overtake, which was really fun. I just wish that I could see it because it wasn't in my computer screen, and my guy didn't say on the left, otherwise would have given you a bit more space and we would have been fighting again.
Yeah, no, to be fair, I wasn't expecting to be there.
It was Lexus slowing us down.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Careful of Eddie.
Terrible back marker.
Huh?
Terrible back
Terrible
marker.
back marker.
Nose off me and Cal twice when we were fighting for first and second. I had to basically send it to get it past.
Oh, he let me through.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he finally let me through after I flashed him for like a minute.
Listen to the car ahead, he's sector 1. Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Aaron, are we fighting here for P2?
What?
Are we fighting here for P2? What are you new?
Must
We're
be.
fighting with the Bentley in front of us for the lead. Like we are like net 1, 2,
You
3,
absolute.
and he sent that from 6 months away. But yeah, we are fighting for the win.
You absolute muppet! You just took me out.
Well, we were fighting for the win. That was on stream as well.
Slow car ahead.
Absolute idiot. What damage is it going to be for that? No, 4 seconds. Still.
Still, the time lost from being hit's going to be bigger than that.
Yeah, it has. I've lost 10,
Yeah, he's got 10 seconds to it,
10 seconds on.
minimum.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Scary.
What are you doing, Eddie? Oh, you just squeezed me into T1. I got Diorazio in the pits though.
Yeah.
Ryan,
Yo.
does it involve, you know, the prize thing you've got for?
Yeah.
Is it P1, 2 and 3 on track?
Yeah.
Because there's no way that P3 should stand if he keeps that. He sent it and then
It was,
stuck me out.
it was on stream as well, so you can watch it back, and it wasn't good. He sent it into F1 turn 1.
I've still got 20 laps of fuel left. I've got way too much.
I've got 21.
Yeah, I got
But I do eat more fuel than you, but still, it's still way too much.
Mine's all the way down to 3.00 a lap.
3.54. You know?
3.24.
yeah, 3.3.
It is the Audi though. It does drink fuel like fucking anything.
Is it as thirsty as the Honda, or is the Honda still the most thirsty?
Clear on the left.
I don't know how thirsty the Honda is.
Over
Never
4 litres at Monza, isn't it?
I've never driven it, so I don't really know. Fucking hell, 4 litres!
It's 4.17 or something at Monza.
Might as well follow it round with a tanker.
It's rapid there though, but yeah.
Yeah, I know it is, but you might as well follow the track car around with a fucking tank. Right, that's 1.5 seconds and 2 laps.
Ah,
What
not
are
a
they
good
called then?
place to get to the back markers. Come on, boys.
They're quite good, to be fair. They were to me.
They were fighting each other then, but I'm hoping when I get to them, I'm still a second off, but I'm hoping that
They are.
but it means that I'm going to get them at the end of the second straight, coming up the one off. So yeah, which is not a good place to catch people.
Big moment.
Yeah, I thought I would. I'm half a second behind him now. Ah. Yep. Yeah, I went from being 0.3 up to 0.5 down, getting past him. I was on for a 59 flat.
Gaining on the car in sector 2.
Who is it that hit your cup?
Martelli.
Martelli's P4.
Oh, well, he ain't gonna win it there anyway.
Yeah, but it'll be net P3 when the leader wins Ferrari pits, depending on
so-
where he comes out. Then you could just like upgrade yourself to admin very quickly to issue a penalty.
Oh! It's been nudged by the back marker. Oh my god. He let me by into the corner. Obviously that compromised my exit. And in middle of the corner he bumped my rear. The EOS guy. Oh, that'll be why he held me up. Because I'm one in front of his teammate.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's that guy, you know, the Ferrari.
Yep.
He wouldn't get out of my way and he got out in a really stupid place and then bumped me. And that'll be why. Might as well just say at the end of it, stewarding's only going to matter for the podium, for the prizes, everyone else just, well, because there's no point, is there, for a charity race?
No, that's why I said there's no shooting.
You said no live stewarding, didn't you? But I'm sure people will make
Yeah, you did say
moans.
live.
Yeah.
Just put the N car 295 under investigation.
How far behind is that Ferrari going to be?
He'll be out like with me probably,
Oh, so he might not even go podium anyway.
but I don't know. I've no idea at this point. He came out. He had a 5-second gap before I took my first stop, and then came out 3 seconds behind. But we'll see.
Well, I lost a 1.5 seconds to Diorazio because of his teammate, who his teammate stomped on the brakes to let him past. It's like, come on, mate. Their team's so dirty.
I'm catching on the leader though, so
Good, good. Push for it, Cleaver.
I'm pushing. I'm half a second a lap quicker. I've got good old Martin in front of me. Come on, Martin. Be nice. We're in collab with you.
Never seen him race. Mine was supposed to be commentating, and then he messaged me and he was like, I fancy racing, can you get another commentator? If you can, I'll race. So, yeah.
Right, now I've got to build my gap all over again to Mr. Orazio. You're safe up there, Leach. You've had too many poor traffic incidents to have even been close to catching you.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
In 25 minutes, not happening. This lap here is another 2 minutes.
What time is it you doing, Ray? What times are you doing?
It's gone off again. 59 is mid.
Yeah, so am I.
Not this lap though.
Yeah, I've got half a second on you so far this lap.
Yeah, I went off. Got track cut as well for good measure. Losing 5 tenths.
Yeah, I got my final warning for losing a few tenths in straight before the turn before the straight. So by the end of the straight, it cost me loads, and I was like, just bitter about it because of the warning.
The bullshit ones are always the worst.
Yeah. I remembered to turn my TC down though, and immediately faster. Forgot about it for most of this stint. Only meant to turn it up for the outlap.
Okay, nearly a second.
Yeah, I'm 0.4 in the green. But that's only for this stint, not for the whole race.
Yeah, up to the fucking Bentley's less for just over a second. Come on.
That wasn't a moment at all. Opposite lock. To the middle of Maggot's Beckets.
Oof. Best place to get opposite lock, that mate, I heard.
Opposite lock and backwards. Best line.
You might get a Florian for cheating. Saying, no, you've found a hack that makes you so fast, we're just going to Florian you.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Too much talk of Florian's, nearly got one. Had to slam on the brakes. I'm not taking a drive through at this late stage. Yeah, my fuel consumption's gone up by 0.1 since I've taken off TC.
Gaining on the car heading sector 1.
Oh, I had a shower just before this race. I'm gonna need another one at the end of it, I think.
Yeah.
My forehead's dripping. Forgot to open my window like a noob as well.
Sig, I've done the same. My windows are shut. I've been at work all day, so. But Martin's gone, please do not resume dangerously. Yep. Where you go, Martin?
I rejoined dangerously early on in front of that Lexus, which I'm fine with because he's taken me out so many times in the league. Like, because I looked to the left, but I can't see round the corner. So I just pulled on track, and then he comes round the corner, flashing me, I was like, oops! But then I pulled a second on him in a lap, so it was like, alright, stop it now. Is McSweden still in the chat? How are you doing?
I am
How you doing?
sweating.
Yeah, it's one of them races.
Yeah, I'm stuck in no man's land, I'm afraid. P16 at the moment, not gonna change.
Not bad. About halfway considering how many cars started.
A car behind is 30 seconds off, and I have Horvath in front of me 30 seconds out.
Right,
So,
okay.
Well, it's spread.
I have Leach in front of me, but I've only gained a second on him in 3 laps. I'm not gonna pull it off. I should have pushed way earlier, rather than singing Louis Armstrong with my mic turned off. I was like, I see Bentleys of green, Wazowski on, chasing Leach down, running off from a Lexus, and I think to myself, will I make it to the end?
I want Cal for you, but that's alright.
9 seconds and 17 minutes.
What the? I'm out. Yeah.
What do you mean you're out?
I just lost it going around the flat out right-hander. Don't know how.
Oh, shame.
Yeah, that's me way back. And very damaged. I was going to catch you then as well.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Rear end just stepped out and, you know, he flicked to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same as always, rear end stepped out and that was it, was me sliding, me hit the wall. I was doing consistent 59 lows then as well. Ah well, I'll probably end up coming 9th because I can hold this guy off with an offline steering wheel. We will try.
pace was.
Yeah, I've got 10 seconds of damage. I'm surprised about that. They never lost the car. They lost it dodging you before, same place.
Yeah, I lost it there in our league race and took out Marcel. Oh, I hit him when I was going backwards. He was on the brakes instead. Right left. It's a village. Wait, is that village? Yeah.
I'm gonna have a 15-minute defense here with a lot of damage.
That could be fun.
Should be. Don't know if I can pull it off. And he's hit me. Nice. The only thing is, it's suspension damage and barely any bodywork damage. It's 3 seconds of bodywork, 6 seconds of front suspension damage.
Oh, I don't Ian get 80% a second time yet.
What'd you say?
Has Ian made his second stop yet, you know?
666 with the
Oh,
drive-through,
now he
that's
is.
P10.
Aaron, the Ian guys on the pits. Yep. The Ferraris are on the pits.
Come on, Orazio, get a drive-through. You know you want to. I want you to beat me. Oof. This green Bentley's nearly hit me so many times.
The car is exiting the pits, watch out.
Two and a half seconds a lap slower.
Oh man. P15 got a drive-through.
Yeah, so did P10 and P11.
This is my chance to advance.
Yes, it is.
Sweden, go!
Car on the left.
God, this thing's a handful now.
How far off is your steering?
About 15 degrees to the left, maybe 10 degrees.
Have fun.
Not far at all. It's very drivable, it's just... Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
I don't really
natural.
know. No, it's a bit weird. So like you go through the last corner with it straight, Near enough. Maybe a little bit past straight, but only a tiny bit. And then like you come through the one after maggots with it 90 degrees left. Well, I have just pulled half a second on McCormack that lap. 2014, so broken.
Will Mortelli keep that cheated inherited podium? We'll find out.
Go catch him.
Ian H's, well, the Ferrari that was facing. And that's just come out the bits.
You'll be quick. You'll be on fresh tyres.
Yeah.
And low fuel.
I'm so good about that. I think I must have hit the inside curb too hard. It must be that simple. But I thought, honestly, Leach, I was like, I'll catch him with 2 laps to go here.
Yeah, it was brewing to be that.
Because it was half a second a lap, and it was a 4-second gap when I started pushing. But obviously it wouldn't have been consistently half a second because I would have made some mistakes. I've managed to pull a second just dropping a 2-minute .5 when I didn't have to defend from that guy. Come on, Orazio, get a drive-through. Get a drive-through. I'm gonna do a rain dance in my chair for him to get a drive-through.
What a fucking north. What a moron.
Who's that?
I went to change my ABS and I pressed the fucking ignition button
Oh,
Conk!
when I was 0.2 by fucking fighting for the lead as well. Oh, that's so peak.
Sounds like you need a button remap.
Yeah, I definitely need a button remount after that.
My ABS and my traction controller on dials.
yeah, it's not mine. It's great. So basically that Mortelli guy has got a podium by taking me out.
Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'll have to see it first. I can't say anything right now.
No, there's,
I'm going to tell him he has to donate it to charity. So.
Yeah.
what's that? Yes. Since it's a carriage race, yeah.
So yeah, I'd say you're going to get a penalty, so you donate it to charity. Well, I expect.
Gaining on the car ahead is
I don't know. Just throw that out there.
Yep.
Yeah, because like, hey fella, just let you know there's a penalty for the overtake on such and such. We can
Thanks,
either put the
that's
penalty
right,
in
yeah.
place or you can donate it to charity because Cal said he's fine with you donating it. See what he says.
So fresh not on the right way, boys. With a good job.
Right, brother, I've got loads of damage. I hit a wall. I can't even catch up with this back marker in front of me at my current pace. In the corners, it's not too bad. It's coming out of the corners, like so. It's corner exit, and then that ruins me for straight line.
Will I be fine for 6 minutes like this? I presume so.
Yeah, I've still got like 10 laps of fuel remaining.
No, like with a puncture, essentially.
Should be for
I
3
should be
laps.
alright.
Because it'll only be a slight pressure loss when it he hasn't actually said puncture.
No.
So it'll be a little slow release thing.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've got any grip anyway, to be fair. Just do anything
I'll
about
swap you, right?
it. Yeah. No.
It's interesting, I'll give it that. It's still loads of fun driving it like this. Especially because I've got a battle to do while I'm damaged. Reminds me of my old team before I joined you guys. My own team of slightly damaged racing.
Oh, that one, is that still going?
No, I haven't raced in it. It was basically, I had a Discord and it had about 50 people in tops. And there was only 5 or 6 of us that actually raced under the name. And then when I tried to do the Donington race, and it folded, I was like, right, well, if we've got 50 people and I can't do one endurance race, then I'm going to close it down because I'd rather join a team where there's more people. That's when I joined you boys.
Fair enough.
Because, yeah, Blake has a server. Not this Blake, there's 2 Blakes who are in the team. So we used to host races every so often. Never in a league, just, you know, one-off things, like little silly ones, like 2 30-minute races at Mazzano or whatever. So the second grid would be where you finished in the first race.
Mazzano. Jesus Christ.
That was one of the ones that we did.
Oh, there's a crash.
You absolute.
Top 3 crash.
Yeah, 148 E&H.
Is it a big crash?
There's probably Martinelli involved again. What this fucking guy is. Well, they're all like right next to each other. And he now leads, so I'm going to go with yes.
Why aren't you in the lead now if they've crashed?
Turn his engine.
I was 15 seconds turning my engine off like a doorknob. It's fucking put me 15 seconds behind them all.
Jeez, I thought you might have cost that a couple of seconds in the straight to press the button.
No,
again.
I did it at the exit of Maggots and Beckett's like a fucking idiot.
No, but Sig, on this game, when you turn your engine off, you have to come back to a
you have to
stop.
stop.
Oh my god, sorry, I've just had a Hillier stomped on his brakes directly in front of me in a straight line. I assumed to try and let me pass, but I just nearly hit him off the track.
Yeah, when you turn the engine off, you have to stop, don't you? Like a pit box.
Because there's no clutch.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense.
There is a-
Because in real life, you just turn the ignition back on and let your foot off the clutch and gear.
Yep.
The thing is, that you can ban the clutch to be manual, but even then, it wouldn't work.
Bikes though, right, you have to stop them to start them again.
You are.
You have to stop a MotoGP bike to start it again, because if it's dead, sometimes it doesn't shift down the gears. Because that's what I was saying, without a clutch, will it not shift down the gears when your car's
you don't
turned
need to
off?
shift down the gears, though. You just let your foot off the clutch or pump it. Then you can shift because there's a work on hydraulic normally.
Ah, okay.
So even if you're in sixth, it should still start in.
Fair enough. 2 laps, boys.
Oh, I'm fuming.
Knock that gap down to Cal, but it's not enough.
I'm still fighting this other guy.
Oh, I'm absolutely fuming.
Oh well.
Why do I always, you know, get stuck in no man's land?
Do you drive within yourself? Because that'd be why, if you're not pushing. Because if you're pushing, you're doing the same time as us, you know what I mean? Push. Because you're at that stage, obviously, where if you push, you'll keep up with us. So, I think you just need to commit, and then you'll be with us fighting. Otherwise, yeah, you're in that bracket between the fast drivers and the slow drivers.
The consistent driver bracket.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah.
Massive crash at Stowe.
Oh yeah, 88, 33.
Marcel is still leading.
Nope,
Yeah,
that isn't the line, Aaron.
yeah, I've got pressure loss in the left front.
Road trip, stop lying to me. I'm not winning. I'm not P1. I wish I was though.
I don't know why you have him on then, Ace. It don't work.
He does.
I have it on if I'm not in voice chat with anyone, but if I'm in voice chat, there's just too much going on then. Like maintaining a conversation while driving and having Jim shout at me. Well, I've got mine set to Florian, so Florian shouting at me. I think Jim does the race calls, and then Florian does the like spotter stuff. So Florian's like losing time to the car ahead in sector 2.
I have. So I have
You have an American
the
guy, don't you?
radio calls. Yeah, Mike. Sorry, Matt. Sorry, Matt. It's empty box. I don't know if you've seen his YouTube channel,
Nope.
but he does like basically iRace and stuff. And because he's American, it's basically ovals that he does.
I could have guessed that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cormac. I was only toying with you. I need to drive away now, though, because it's guaranteed last lap. Just pulled a second on him in like 4 corners.
Neither has finished the race.
You just have to put in chat that under investigation.
Wait for everyone to finish first, though.
Leave it first. I'll do it in Discord if anything.
Yeah.
I haven't seen what happened between the three of them either. So.
Cal has to report it before anything else happens.
Alright, the race is over. Good job.
I'll take
Nate. Do your
P6.
best to bring it back to 3.
Absolute fuming.
Losing pressure on the right rear.
Oh, losing pressure on the light rear.
I had the pace to win that as well.
Well, I had a few things go wrong in that race, but I think I would have been maybe top 5, so 8th isn't bad. And the main thing is, that was a load of fun. Leech, that was really fun driving with you for like 20 laps straight.
Yeah, it was good.
Right, I might jump into the interview room just to say on the stream, thanks to anyone who donated, sort of thing.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh. How do I go in the waiting room?
Go in the waiting room and I'll drag you in.
Okay.
Going for it. Is not gonna make it work though.
Pushed him wide. Oh, that was tight.
That was under half a tenth between them. That is some good stuff. That we it's good that we got the end of that. So De Valera is finishing P14 there, and Zarzecki finishing in P15.
The driver of the day. Who you nominating?
Well, I think I'm gonna nominate 2. Riola for sticking with it and keeping going.
Yeah.
And I would like to nominate Cleaver as well. He could have won that. He fought his way through the field again. Incredible
but
pace.
Fortunate circumstances. I've noticed that Mr. Ryan Leach has joined the chat.
Hi guys.
Do you want to say anything whilst you're on air?
Yeah, it's a good race. Hopefully it was good from your view, as it was from mine.
Yeah, I mean,
It was for sure a good race, yeah.
yeah.
And same for myself. We wanted to come over just to make sure from ourselves racing, we could say thank you to everyone who was watching and to everyone who donated and all that kind of stuff, because between the Forza race and this, it's been a massive success. So we just wanted to make sure we came over and said thanks.
Yeah, for sure. Have we got
Yeah, and from my point of view as well, you know, everyone that's organised it and been involved with commentary and setting everything up, you know, it's been a great team effort to try and raise the amount we have, and we're not far off hitting that 600 mark. And when we first set out to hit 500, I thought that's a massive challenge, but we blew that out of the water. So yeah, genuinely a really big thank you.
have we got a final? Well, have we got a total?
So at the moment we're stood at £563.
Okay.
That's a good effort, that. Good effort indeed.
Yeah.
And while he's here in the interview room with me, I'll say, best part of the race for me was trying to fend off my own team manager for about 1 million laps.
That was good fun. That was great fun. Yeah, very good fun. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, good stuff, guys.
Down
Right.
to
It was a lot of fun to watch.
Out.
yeah, P23 I went down to at the end of lap 2, I think. And back up to P6. So happy with that.
But so let's round out the stream, unless you guys have anything else to say.
That's everything from me, just saying thanks, that was it.
That's
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, we got someone, Martin wants to come in. I'll drop him in now.
Right.
Hi, Martin.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, mate, you?
Yeah, at least I know why I commentate now.
Yeah. You were doing all right.
Yeah, it's good to get back in the seat every now and again, mate, to see what they're all going through. But yeah, just confirmed that why I gave it up in the first place.
Yeah, it was great. It was great fun. That was. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah,
it.
really enjoyed it, mate, and congrats to all of you guys at Pitstop UK for putting it together, mate, in a fantastic cause as well. So well done to all of you, and well done for everyone for taking part today.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, you showed some great pace as well, Hughes.
Yeah, all
great
right.
racing.
I don't think so.
No, that was a blast. That was a blast. Yeah, thank everyone that got involved with that.
Oh, I couldn't keep the pressure in my left front. I mean, I thought the left front would melt, but I just couldn't keep any temperature in it at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every set I checked at the end was blistered, so I don't know what I was doing, but just couldn't keep pressure in it at all.
Related, I think. Sounds like.
Just seen an update from Aaron saying that he meant to press ABS and he pressed his ignition, which is why he's dropped back from battling for first, ended up in fourth.
Yeah,
That is what I was interested in to hear about. That was not something we expected.
Yeah, I was in chat with him in race, and yeah, he flicked his ignition off, which meant he had to essentially come to a stop to restart everything.
He did well then from there, didn't he?
Yeah, that was only in the last 15 minutes.
Ah, right, okay.
He did that. So from P2, I think he was.
Right, lads, I'm gonna have to shoot because I've got to go and walk the dog and then pick the missus up. So that was really good to commentate that. I enjoyed that.
Very good.
Okay,
this is a
round out the
professional
stream.
stream,
Andy?
man. Come on,
Say again.
it's a professional stream, mate. Get the missus to walk the dog.
She ain't here, mate. I've got to go and pick her up. She's gone to She's gone to bingo.
So you've got to pick her up and walk the dog. It sounds like she could have taken the dog to bingo and then walked her on the way back, mate.
I reckon she should win at bingo and then pay for a dog walk. To be honest.
Did you get a cab then?
Right, I'll catch you all in a bit. Cheers for that.
Andy. Thanks for commentating, mate.
I'll catch you later.
Oh, Cleaver wants to come in now as well. Mr. Cleaver. Hello.
Hello.
So, Cleaver, you pressed the ignition button instead of the ABS button. That's
Yep.
really unfortunate, man.
Yeah, it just confirms that I need a button remap.
Yeah, I get that.
100% need a button remap as well.
I was unlucky, mate. You had good pace there.
Yeah,
I was.
Should have been mine.
I was really thinking you'd go on to win this race, but unfortunately, it didn't happen for you.
Yeah,
Nah, unfortunately not.
So
But-
Aaron, when the engine went dead, mate, and you just like freewheeling along, did your heart just drop?
Yeah, I was like, fuck's sake. I've pressed the ignition, haven't I? I saw that little green dot and I was like, oh, for God's sake.
And you
So,
couldn't turn it
why
on.
am I
right,
losing
right?
rev? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's so depressing. It's like when you run out of fuel, it's just like dragging along, isn't it? Like, oh no.
Yeah, especially when it happens on the exit of Maggots and Beckett's as well.
Oh no, that's horrible.
That's
Yeah,
actually what I thought when I saw you.
Yeah,
drop
so I had
back
the
that
entire hangar straight and I was like, oh no.
I thought you had lost.
If it was out of like village, I'd be like, it's fine. I'm like slow anyway, but like the fastest point of the track, like not ideal. Yeah.
Okay.
That was great.
But guys, I'll round out the stream.
Yep.
Everyone, thank you very much for watching.
Yep. Thanks everyone.
If you can still, go to the link in chat and donate a bit to the Great Mind charity. So this has been the Pitstop UK charity race in support of Mind.
Can I just say, I know what it's like to commentate, mate. So thank you for giving up your time today to do it, because I know it can be a bit of a drag. So we do appreciate it, mate.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Oh, I love doing it.
Thank you very much.
But thanks everyone for watching, and have a great evening still.
Cheers all.
Okay, it should be stopped now.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks, Mark.
No problem.
That was good fun.
Do you guys always do that at the end? Just let everyone who wants to chat come in?
They got to see the waiting room, which is underneath the commentary box. I thought you knew this. Sorry, I didn't know. So there's a waiting room, because only commentators and admins can reach the commentary box. And then the waiting room, people can join that. You have permission to drag them up to you.
Okay.
So if you're
yeah, I had no idea. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Oh, sorry, I assumed you did. Yeah, I slipped past. But, yeah, well that was good, mate. I'm gonna watch that actually.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. There are things. I'm assuming you'll do stewarding still.
Yeah, there was a couple of. So basically, there was Marcelli, was it?
Yeah, there are two things that if you only do reports, there are two things that I would say should still be looked at. The one with Morgan and the guy who won, Martelli.
Yep.
Because it looked like Martelli, because Morgan and Martelli were fighting quite hard, and I think they bumped a bit a couple times, and it looked actually like Martelli thought at some point, like, fuck him, I'll just push him off. I'll just not break for for Abby.
I haven't actually looked at it. I'm going to look at it now. If it's like that, I'm going to basically ask him if he wants to donate it. If he donates it, fine.
Yeah, that sounds good.
If he doesn't want to donate it, then there's probably going to be penalty applied. So.
If it's really like he did not brake for the corner or just kept his throttle in, it should be quite a big penalty, to be honest. But also with Zarzeki and someone else, I don't remember who it was, but Zarzeki looked over aggressive at some point. Sometimes.
It's charity race. If it doesn't mean anything to that, then it doesn't really matter. If it doesn't count towards, the prize money, then I'm not too fussed. As long as it's not malicious, deliberate crashing.
Yeah, of course.
What was Marcelli?
Aston Martin.
Do you remember what sort of lap it
was? No, I don't remember. It was around halfway, I think. You'll find it on stream because I was on it. Yeah, it arguably did not look that good.
Okay, I found them together.
Like I'm mostly saying that if he gets some, if he did that on purpose, if it wasn't a mistake, then he should not be able to get a 15 £15 Steam gift card.
Okay, so the lap 37. Oh, share it too.
Oh, I missed 47's. Huh? Oh, I didn't have his livery.
Really?
I missed 2 liveries on stream apparently because this guy's and Ian's. You can see his livery isn't working for you either.
No.
He was using something different than I had on my PC, and I didn't realize it for this car, unfortunately.
Yeah, you had this one.
Yeah, I had it, but it didn't work on well in game.
Strange. Oh, what? So it's
It
not
wasn't
there.
this.
Ah, here we go.
This looks like it's the one. Maybe it's 1 lap later even. If nothing
I'll
happens
tell
here.
you whereabouts on track it was.
It was at Abbey. This is Abbey, where they're coming up now. So it's a lap later. Another lap later because they're now at corner after Abbey. Yeah, there you go. That's just the lap. As you can see, that's Morgan. Can you go back a bit further and then go from helicam so we can look at everything that happened? Because I'm pretty sure a bit more happened. That's what I meant, but with the other driving, both of them were a bit over aggressive for sure.
Yeah, I'm not too fussed about that.
Okay.
I think he's going to donate anyway.
Okay, I just wanted to say it because it
Yeah.
didn't look great.
Right. Without me going back and looking, who was P2? Was that
That was McLeod, I think.
McLeod?
McLeod. McLeod. That's Mick Tartan, I think, in Discord.
Yeah.
Whew, 2 hours commentating is actually quite a lot, to be honest.
I know, yeah. Yeah, it's hard going. Where is donate my second place? Yeah, here we go.
Just a bit further up now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches up from the one where you're tagged.
And then P3 was Ian. Is that correct?
Yeah. I was a bit sad about Hacker and McKean though. It looked like Hacker was going well at the front, and then McKean could have fought his way back through the field because he was so much quicker than everyone else. And I was kind of hoping that we could get a Porsche McLaren battle at the end.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
So McKean, I think, disconnected.
Well, he just said what a joke in the chat. I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, so I think he either disconnected from that I think either his game disconnected or maybe he got tangled with someone or something and then disconnected because of that. And what I think happened with Hacker was that he spun at Maggots and Beckett's once, lost a lot of positions, but he also made a mistake somewhere in the pits and lost like 30 seconds in the pits for some reason. I'm unsure why, because my theory was what I said during stream, that maybe he had to go to the toilet to go to the bathroom. But I think after spinning at Max and Beckett's, he cooked his tires and maybe did it the next lap as well, and then said, "Fuck it, I'm out."
so we got another like £30 to go in.
Nice.
Well, I think they all want to donate it, so which is what I was hoping.
I wish I could donate a bit more as well, but I donated €5 already, so.
Yeah, I need to do some more as I only donated 3.
Oh yeah, on Race App, by the way, it says that Blake Favre, who race, hasn't paid yet.
He did, yeah, he did.
Okay. That's the only one who raced who doesn't show up on this page. Okay, I'm gonna head off. If you're gonna watch the stream back,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
let me know if there was anything you didn't like or something.
Okay, cool. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I think it was fine, but if there's anything I can do better next
Yeah.
time, I like to know. And if my mic was okay, because Simon said that sometimes when I might have been talking just a bit softer, you couldn't hear my starts or ends of sentences when I was speaking. Sometimes stuff like that.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you know. Thank you very
Don't
much.
stress too much about it, though. Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Ta-da.
Welcome to the Pitstop UK Mine Charity Race. This is day 2 of the Pitstop UK Charity Races. Yesterday was Forza, also at Silverstone. But today we're at on ACC, and again at Silverstone.
I reckon there's going to be some good action in this race. You know, a lot of battles going on. I think, especially with it all being GT3s.
Exactly. All these GT3s are incredibly close. The makers of the game have been working on the BOP tirelessly and have made it actually incredibly close. But we're coming up to the end of free practice now, and we are gonna head over to qualifying in just a moment.
If you was to pick somebody to finish pole, who would you reckon is going to be the man?
Wow, you're going for the big questions already.
I'm not holding back.
I really don't know. I'm seeing some decently quick times already with 1:58.7 from Ian H. But I'm not sure if there's someone who can go a lot quicker.
I'm secretly hoping a Pitstop UK driver lands on pole, but we're currently in free practice 17th, 18th, and 19th by the looks of that. So.
Yeah, well, those are
being
all.
A little bit optimistic.
All the Pitstop UK guys have not set any times on the just yet.
Be really good as well if we could get up to that £600 mark as well. I know we set the initial target of 500. We cleared that yesterday. Actually, a couple of teams donated over £100, which was really nice to see. All going to obviously the mental health charity for Mind. I'm sure over the lockdown, a lot of people have suffered not being able to see friends and family, and that's sort of what this weekend's about. Really, is trying to bring it all together and prove that actually the racing community is there doing a good thing. £600 would be fantastic.
Yes. I actually am very surprised that you have already surpassed the 500 pound mark. It has gone incredibly quickly.
Yeah, same. To be honest with you, I thought when we first set it up, I thought, "Oh, this is a big task. This is," but yeah, pulled it together. So we've started qualifying now.
We have. It'll take a while for the first times to come in, so let's just talk about the track. This is Silverstone, of course. The Silverstone that the GT3 cars race on is just slightly different than Silverstone that the F1 cars race on. As Hughes here passes very close, is coming up to the Hamilton Straight where the F1 pits is. But the GT3 pits is on the other side of the track where the old pits is. That's the only difference between the two tracks. But it makes for a slightly different lap, of course.
Do you reckon there's going to be any Verstappen and Hamilton overtakes this race? I think it'd be interesting to see if anybody will try to pull that off at Cops.
Well, if anything, if there are a couple drivers close enough on pace together, and someone has the chance, I think we'll see it happen. But of course, it's a 2-hour race, so going for it immediately will not always pay off.
Yeah, that's it. That's what you see quite a lot sometimes, isn't it? Is people go for moves early on in the race and actually causing themselves more harm than it would have been to just hold back and wait for that good opportunity to actually make a move, or where somebody makes a mistake, or
that is
the
exactly
opportunity
correct.
presents itself. Oh, it's Charcho. Has just subscribed to the page. Thank you very much.
Okay, so Morgan here is the first across the line on a valid lap. So let's see what kind of time he will put in. And I was mistaken, that was his out lap. So everyone is on their out lap still at the moment. I think the number 117 car will be first to cross the line.
Well, it's nice to see a good range of cars here as well. There's not one particular make of car that stands out more than the others as well, which is quite nice.
Yes, that's what I was talking about at the start. Kunos, the makers of the game, have been working a lot on the BOP, balance of performance.
Mm-hmm.
So all of the cars are very close these days. But they are very close over the course of a season. Here on this track, I believe the McLaren or the Bentley might just have a slight upper hand. See that towards the end of qualifying, when those cars will be slightly more towards the front than some other cars.
Yeah, I've noticed that Ian is the only person currently in a Ferrari, which is possibly a controversial choice, an interesting choice perhaps. I'm not 100% clued up, but still, he's a lone ranger out there at the minute by the looks of it.
I believe there should be one more Ferrari. Then 222 by Christian De Vico.
So, yeah.
And
Yeah,
actually Tomlin as well.
Fair enough.
I'm just trying to figure out who's the first going to be that will set a actual lap time. And I think it will be Josh McKean. There he goes, a 57.5. That immediately is a very good time from McKean there.
That's a fast lap. From what I've been watching in the Discord, people talking about lap times, that seems a very, very quick time.
Yeah, so in the free practice session before, the best time was a 58, a mid 58. So McKean here already going a second quicker than that.
Ian just under the 2-second mark, so that is that's quite a big gap, 2 seconds a lap, isn't it? To be honest,
that is a very big gap.
Yeah, there's a lot of drivers yet to finish a lap, and there's quite a long time left to qualifying, but it's a big time to beat, I think.
For sure. But I think since it was McKean's first lap, he will find some more pace.
I just noticed we're on board with Ryan Leach, the guy who helped set up the charity race for Esteto Corsa. So whilst we're on air and everyone's listening, a big shout out to Ryan for the massive support trying to get this all set up, and everybody that's been involved really. It's not an easy task to set up a series or a championship really.
No, it takes a lot of work, and I think Leach has been doing a great job. and also
I've
racing in it.
I've got a quick question. So I've noticed at the top, obviously I'm a bit of an Assetto Corsa noob, really. At the top, it's got obviously your track, your temperature, etc. Wind, does that really make much of a difference in this game?
I don't think it does make a big difference, but I've never really seen winds higher than 5 kilometers an hour.
Okay, so you don't see like gale force winds or anything if you have really unlucky weather conditions.
No, I think it can still be possible in the game, but there's no setting to increase it manually.
Right.
But it does definitely affect the game. I think if the wind speed would be a bit higher, it would also affect the car.
Yeah, I suppose headwinds and stuff would make a difference. This is what I like about Assetto Corsa in comparison to Forza. So Forza, obviously, we did the race yesterday. You set the race up, you race your 35 laps, your 2 hours or whatever it might be, and that's it. Whereas on Assetto Corsa, it's a bit more complicated. You have to really think about your setups and your tyre pressures and what the temperature is going to be of the day. And it's a lot more in depth than Forza is, to be honest. I suppose that's one of the reasons why you start to see people make the jump from Forza Motorsport over to Assetto Corsa and the likes of iRacing.
Yeah, well, I think officially some people would call Forza a simcade. Not really an arcade, not really a sim.
Yeah, it's sort of a middle ground, isn't it? As opposed to ACC.
But ACC here is a full-blown sim.
Yeah. The only thing I think that puts a lot of people off ACC and iRacing is the cost of setup as opposed to Forza. But again, they're very, very different games in that respect, aren't they?
Yeah, so here in ACC, you can get by pretty well with the standard setups that the game provides, but if you have the knowledge of how to set up the car properly, it can really help you get closer to that edge.
I've just noticed that Martelli is now 6/10 behind McKean as well, which is
yes, he's
not a driver. And it says Munsters Inc. on the wing as well. I've only just noticed.
Exactly, yeah. I would say that's pretty much the best livery out there today, or at least the most fun one.
We have 1 minute 20 of qualifying. So what does that mean then? So does this mean once the timer gets to 0 they stop, or do they get to finish the lap that they're on?
They do get to finish their lap, yeah. So if you cross the finish line before the timer runs out, you can do just that final lap there.
Yeah.
So once M-Traden here crosses the line, just a couple seconds, he will be able to finish that final lap. Let's see, are there any further improvements at the front? McKean here is not improving at the moment. Maybe he has reached his limit with that 57.2. And the P2 up to P4 are all in the pits. Lever is still on track.
I wonder if Cleaver will manage to knock a 10th off his time and nearly get himself into the top 3 with his final lap. Not sure where he is on track in those.
He's right
there.
Right out Phil, after Phil, and he's not going to be able to make it to the line in time, so that is it for him.
So McKean looks like he's going to be taking pole then?
Unless someone from back will be able to jump him all of a sudden. Riola here crossing the line in just a moment. Let's see what he's able to do. And he puts in a 2-minute 0.5 in the end. Not improved. Next car to cross the line is Moment in P14. Can he improve? He almost matches his time. Is 200 slower than his best time, so he stays P14.
Does it take into consideration your qualifying time with regards to like a clean lap? So if you exceed the track limits,
Yeah. So So if you go out of bounds on the track, you do get your lap invalidated.
Okay, will it? So Forza does a ridiculous thing where if you dirty, say, the final chicane at Silverstone, it will dirty your next lap. So your next lap won't count either. Does the set of course do a similar thing, or does it just reset when you cross the start finish line?
It does that sometimes, but that very much depends on how you cut the final corner.
Okay, so depending on the amount of cut will depend on what happens with.
They only do that if you have overspeed coming across the line. Only then will your next lap also um, be invalidated. So the 51 of Tomlin here, also not improving. 109 going into the pits, and the 3, Josh McKean, is able to improve just a tiny bit further. So we have our lineup for the grid. In P1 we have the McLaren of McKean. Then we have Martelli in P2. Desvinza, a hacker in the Porsche in P3. ENH in P4. And on the third row we have Cleaver and Morgan. Fourth row is DeLuca and Cormac. And then rounding out the top 10 we have McLeod and Sigurd. And after that in P11 we have Horvath in, I believe, the Mercedes. Blake Foth in P12. Durazio in 15. Ryan Leach from Pitstop UK in P14, right in front of Ferrari of Tomlin. And we have Riola in the Aston Martin 16, right in front of Zarzecki. Only Lambo in the field. And then we have a Jazz Force Audi, a Lerone in P19, and McElligott in 20. So with just under 1.5 minutes, just over 1.5 minutes to the.
Very bright. Very. Somebody in the stream just said golf liveries are always nice too.
Okay, so we're getting very close to the race start here. It's gonna start very soon. McKean here is gonna lead us away. And there we go, green light, and the Porsche of Hacker has gotten a lot better start than the guys ahead, but he backs out through comps. And McKean leads right behind them.
Oh, a couple of people running a bit wide there in the background as well. That was giving each other a bit of room, I imagine. That's a very tight corner to get 3 wide through. Oh!
There we have.
Yeah. Wow, was that McKean?
Let's see what
Not sure who
happened.
that
Let's
was.
rewind that back. It's not cooperating with me. There we
I'm
go.
not sure.
We have the replay on.
There we go.
But we were just too late, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what happened there. I didn't quite catch it. But now Hacker is currently out in first, followed by Ian H and Cleaver, who's your top 3 at the moment. So McKean, where's he gone? It must have been McKean. Where's
What
the
happened?
top
Yeah,
man?
McKean is all the way back at the back here.
Wow, he's in 24th. Wow, that's a hell of a drive to get himself back up now, isn't it? He has got 2 hours though.
You know, we don't know what happened, but would be something if he did that on purpose. To just
Yeah.
go through field, but I doubt it. But he's going for it already, and does a triple
Oh, wow,
overtake.
Oh, and another bit of contact.
That is unfortunate,
Oh, man.
and needs to do it all again.
He is not having a good time right now. I do feel for him as it's at the moment. That is
Very
he's down
understandable.
into what's that point? There's somebody in the chat just said car from behind punted him, and we switched the camera just as it happened. So that was, But we probably missed it. Wow, that
So
was.
was that Ian H who hit him from behind the pink Ferrari?
Yeah, we'll have to. I'm sure it'll go to the stewards to find out what's gone on there. But
I'm
I think,
guessing that's the reason why there's now also quite a big gap between Hacker and H there. Hacker here out in front quite a bit, and he had actually a good chance to expand that lead here.
Who's in the number 222 car? They seem to have dropped off the pack quite significantly.
Yeah,
there.
so that's Christian Vico. Unsure what happened here, but he's not going into the pit, so he probably doesn't have a lot of damage.
He's quite far back, isn't he? That's going to be a hell of a drive just to catch back up.
That is correct. The field will fan out quite quickly.
He's got the advantage at the moment that everyone is probably trying to jockey for position a little bit, so they will be going slower. But it's a big gap.
Oh, that was
and
Ryan.
Another off.
That was Leach.
Oh wow, I'm not sure what happened there.
He's rejoining there, and so is the Mercedes right behind him. I'm unsure at the moment who that is. I think that's Horvath. Yes, that was Horvath and Leach who came together.
Move on Leach then, before he backs out.
Yeah, Abbey there is not really the place to go for an overtake, especially if you're not already alongside. But there's a big fight going on here. See, between DeLuca, McLeod and Morgan here. Big battle. With Sigurd right behind them. And I think there are a lot of battles happening throughout the field. Tallman here right behind Foth. Tallman actually closing up quite a lot, going up the inside into Maggots. Will he keep it? Yeah, he's going for it and Foth backs off. But I think Foth might be under pressure now from Durazio as well. Foth runs out just a bit wide, and Durazio I think will be able to go for an attack here.
Yeah, you potentially get a slipstream going down the back of that back straight there.
Yeah, you can get quite a big slipstream at the hangar straight there, but I think that the Bentley is through there. Lexus, I mean, sorry. And now Voth has Zarzeki right behind him, so Voth going backwards here. Let's go back up toward the battle for the final podium position. With Cormac here right behind Cleaver. And like you hope actually. Cleaver been able to find a way up to B3.
Yeah, he's going to be under a bit of pressure now from Cormac trying to get past him. Those 3 podium spots are where the prizes are at, so that's close, isn't it? That battle there. He's got to make a move, surely.
Going for it.
He is. Up the inside.
There he goes.
Easy. Nicely done.
Beautiful move up the inside of Brooklands.
Where is our pole position driver? Is he,
let's catch up with him.
Made his way up.
He has been in the pits. I just saw the 333 in the pits, and he, I think, has repaired his car and now quite a way off the field. A lot to make up to get back into those podium positions.
Yeah, that is going to be one hell of a drive, and I tell you what, even if he makes it into like the top 5 or 6, that's a phenomenal achievement, really.
I'm gonna be keeping an eye on his race pace. We'll catch up on his progress every now and then. But in the meantime here, Lerone is right behind Forsberg. Too far away just now to go for a move on the Audi. With it being just the start of the race, there are a lot of close cars. We'll go for the overtake. He's still just too far away.
Not quite enough room there, is there? That number 33 Audi does look very nice. I do like the colour of that.
That is a
Ooh.
big crash.
Ooh,
A
ooh,
55
ooh.
just stopping on track.
Wow. Right in the middle of... that is not where you want to be stopping.
No. I think the 55 there wanted to let the 606 go, like he does there. That is good sportsmanship behavior. Just a small mistake from McElligott there. That can happen. But rather just go on at a slightly slower pace maybe than stop on track immediately. But no crashes happened because of it. So let's check up with Sigurd Wazowski here. Not his
Can't
real
get
last
over on
name,
that.
but it's because of the car. It's,
I can't get over how good that looks.
It's great, isn't it? The battle for P5 here is very close with Morgan and McLeod right behind each other and following quite closely DeLuca and Sigurd. Coming through Beckett's here into Chapel and onto the Hanger Straight. I think actually DeLuca might be in a good slipstream here to go for something. But it could be possible that they are just slightly too far away.
Oh, looking up the inside, not quite enough of a gap, big enough of a gap or enough speed carried there though to make that happen.
Going around the outside now, just too far away.
Yeah.
That is a really bold move, and he's not able to go for that.
Yeah, that was a bit optimistic, I think.
That would have ended in tears there if he would have gone for it.
Yeah,
But,
very much.
At the same time, I believe Voth here has overtaken Martelli. No, that's not correct.
Really
Sorry.
close battles going on.
Close battles everywhere, and I don't think that's going to stop for now. I can't even keep up. As commentator and broadcaster, it's difficult to keep track of everything. But I'm doing my best, and I'm trying to show all the battles that are happening on track. Here we have M2 right behind the Ferrari of Tomlin. It's actually right behind Forsberg there. And I am having a look at lap times, and I am seeing at the front our race leader, the hacker here. He's pulling out a nice gap to E&H, about 6 seconds, and no one in the field is able to match him, except of course Josh McKean all the way at the back. He has just put in the fastest lap on the last lap, and I think he's going quicker.
Yeah,
so
so Josh is still a long way back though. A long way back. I mean, we're only 10 minutes in at the moment, but there's a lot of fighting going on, which is going to be good. Somebody just put in the chat that clean air is better than being stuck in traffic if you've been stuck in an incident, so very true.
That is very correct. And I do believe also that McKean has taken one of his pit stops. Which means that...
Ma, I want to help you. Get me started in the business.
You want to be in it? You in it.
Missing teenager Kate Wallace was rescued today.
Jeanette Turner, you could have saved me, and you didn't.
She's lying.
You stole my life because yours was pathetic.
Don't you think it's possible that you didn't see what you think you saw?
It's your word against hers.
nice clear air to catch up to the field, and once the rest of the field goes for that first pit stop, he'll be able to gain back a lot of positions. So he will be someone to watch, as at the moment here the Valoris is right behind Yola.
Yeah, I think just from watching that, he's eyeing up an opportunity there from Ryola, maybe making a mistake as he chases down Voth. I think there's potentially a move in this very shortly.
I think there is a move in a lot of places, but